In this lesson, we will learn how to import a Microsoft Word document into our FrameMaker file. Word is probably the most common format you will receive from other writers. So to begin, we will go up to the File menu in the upper left-hand corner, down to the Import menu, which is about halfway down, and over to File. So in other words, File, Import, File. We select that, and we navigate to our files. In my case, my class files are stored on the desktop into my Adobe FrameMaker class files folder. I open that up, and I have a folder in there, z_text_tables. I open that. From there, I select my Word file. The file I am selecting is Chapter 1, Equipment Selection. Now, before we just import the file, it's very critical we always look at the bottom of the dialog box. There are two options down there, Import by Reference and Copy into Document. The Import by Reference is mostly used for graphics, although there are some exceptions with text insets, which we will learn later. Copy into Document is mostly used for text. Again, there are exceptions. So once we decide what we need, we just simply import. Since this is text in a Microsoft Word document, we will copy into document. Always look down there to make sure it's at the proper setting for what you need. We click import. We then get a dialog box, more or less confirming the format. This is a little redundant. I've never known it to actually pick the wrong format, so almost always I just click convert. Then we get another dialog box. The top half, flow to import, you almost never need to change, at least for our document. The bottom half is what we're interested in, formatting of imported flow. Now we have three options there. Reformat using current document formats. That will only work if our word styles match up exactly with the name of our FrameMaker styles or tags. These do not, so we cannot use that option. The bottom option, Retain Sources Format, will import the word formatting as is. Again, not the best option since we have some bad formatting in the Word document. The one we're going to use most of the time will be Reformat as Plain Text. We simply select it and import. That strips out all the word formatting from the document and just brings it in typically as 12-point Times New Roman. From there, we will start creating and modifying our paragraph tags.